So I was running out of places to go in my own state of Massachusetts, so today I took a drive up to Portland, Maine. I'm here to explore Fort Williams. I'm not going to bore you with the history about Fort Williams because it's boring, but what's not boring is what the ruins of Fort Williams looks like. So come on, let's go run around Fort Williams. There's crumbling castle mansion ruins. There's the ruins of a bunch of old military forts. There's an awesome lighthouse. It's got everything, so let's go. This is Goddard Mansion. It's the crumbling ruins of an old castle-like mansion sitting atop a rocky cliff overlooking the ocean in Maine. If you're ever in Maine, I highly suggest you get your ass up here because this is awesome. I don't know much history about this place. I saw it online, thought it was cool, decided to drive to Maine. I don't research things. So here I am, at the ruins of an old mansion. Let's check it out. This house looks pretty normal, but it must cost millions of dollars because your front yard is the ocean and your backyard is a castle. Here's what it looks like inside. Here's a better view. Trying not to get the fence too much in the shot, because as you can see, it's fenced in. And there's really no need to try to break into this place. Video from behind the fence is just as good in this case. It's funny, from this angle it looks like a prison. It looks like an old medieval prison rather than a mansion. A lot of fireplaces in here. There's one there, and there's actually one right behind here and right behind there. If you want the history of this place, here it is. You can pause this and read it rather than have me ramble on and get all the facts incorrect. Here are all the facts right here. That's what it used to look like, and that's what it looks like now. Here's the front. So to show you how close it is to the ocean, mansion's here, the ocean is right there. There's another place over there that I'm going to go. It's another fort right there. So right in back of the castle, we have this. I almost think this is even cooler. Yeah, I actually like this better. Here's all the info you need on this. Very low ceilings. This is the view from the top. This is a claustrophobic's nightmare. And then it turns down this really sketchy hallway. Okay. Apparently I'm in the catacombs of the Battery Keys, whatever it's called. There's the way out. Or I could go that way. This is like one wall here, one wall there. It is about 1.5 feet wide. This is very dark. I'm inside of a tunnel and it's pitch black except for the exit, which is way over there, and the other exit, which is right there. This is such a Blair Witch Project angle. I know people always say that when they go exploring in creepy places, but this is such a Blair Witch Project angle. I'm gonna get out of this weird dungeon now. I love that you can still see the railroad tracks. Those aren't just tossed here, these are actual abandoned railroad tracks that lead to nowhere. They lead into the ocean. So in this video, you're actually going to get a break from me talking too much because this place is crawling with people, so I don't feel like being my usual chatty self. You'll get more scenery than my mouth. But this place is so awesome that even I would prefer to just zip it and soak in the awesomeness. Somebody lost their pants. That's disturbing. You got beautiful scenery, and then you've got disembodied pants. I have two options. Creepy overgrown trail, or abandoned staircase to nowhere. Let's see where the abandoned staircase leads you. Oh. Yeah. It makes an attempt to get you to the top. If you can jump over all that, I'm gonna try a creepy trail. Let's see where this leads. This is like being in that tunnel over at the fort. Okay, I don't want to be politically incorrect, but you cannot come here if you're overweight, because it's a lot of narrow spaces. This way. Which leads you to more ruins. I guess this is Battery Hobart. The first fort I went to was Battery Keys. Okay, want to see just about the greatest thing I've seen all day today? That. Look at that. I don't know what it used to be or what it's supposed to be, but to me, that is a built-in swimming pool. That is a swimming pool built into the ocean. And I want to go down there and jump into that. I'm coming here in the summer. I'm coming back here in the summer and jumping in that thing. There's Battery Keys and the castle right there. That's a scary drop. That is a dizzying sight from where I'm standing, because I'm right at the edge. There's the Portland Head Lighthouse. Very popular among tourists around here. That's sad. Annie McGuire shipwrecked Christmas Eve, 1836. So apparently Henry Wadsworth Longfellow often came here and sat right at this spot, and that lighthouse might have been his inspiration for his poem, The Lighthouse. So I'm going to sit on this spot and see if I get any inspiration. Nope, no inspiration. I only have inspiration to take gratuitous selfies on Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's inspiration stone. I would love to see what's behind that locked door. That looks like the dungeon, the military dungeon. And there's the mining facility, the background, and the castle, and the Battery Keys. I peeked inside. That's what's in here. It does look like a dungeon, but it's actually the railroad tracks. Okay, we have one more place left to go at Fort Williams. The ruins of the Powerhouse. Here it is. The Central Powerhouse. More information that I'm terrible at providing, so you can read it for yourself. There's a pigeon making a noise in there. That sounds really creepy. The only thing that makes this not scary is the public road that is right in front of. Okay, the sun is setting on Fort Williams in Portland, Maine. So I'm out of here. Got to make the trek back to Massachusetts. Luckily, it is not far. That's the best part of living where I live. I live near Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, Connecticut. I can explore many different states in one day. But that's enough for Maine. It was awesome. I definitely want to come back here. And if you ever come to Portland, Maine, look up Fort Williams and come here. It's friggin' awesome. Look, there's the castle back there. You can see the castle. Come here. Go visit that.